We're back.
Hi.
It's going to be hard to top the last episode that came out of nowhere with us repurposing and rebranding Epstein's Island, and ended with us trying to buy a defunct mall and turn it into lofts and condos with probably the
super fun Happy Town.
It was in between shows. He was like, "What should we name it? Super Fun Happy Town?" I'm like, why not? Super Fun Happy Town. And I'm just sitting here, and I'm not going to stop thinking about it, and I'm not going to stop talking about it. How fucking funny that would be. So here, we're coming at you with like real life topics and shit now. So
and not really.
We're also going to shit on them and try to make it funny.
I was taking a poop.
I did not poop.
And just on social medias, and I heard this term muscle mommy.
Oh, I thought when you said you were taking a dump, I thought you were going to start talking about how you Googled what kind of dump you should take.
Yeah, I got that up too.
Okay.
But
muscle mommy.
Yeah, the term muscle mommy.
Okay. Can I don't know what that means.
Yes, I want you to guess it, yeah.
I'm just going to go, this is off the cuff. Again, we don't talk about this sort of shit in between shows.
Sure.
At all. Chris likes to put me on a spot when he can.
I like a free-flowing organic conversation.
Yeah, which is literally like every time we see each other in person, I get put on the fucking hot stove right away. Gotta battle my way out of this one. All right, muscle mommy is a woman who is recently, maybe not quite recently, had a child, feels insecure about her body, and goes absolutely ham in the gym and gets completely shredded.
You're right on it.
Okay.
Muscle mommy is a term that small guys call larger women with muscles. So it's part of a fetish, which I've never heard of. So if you're like 5'4", 110 pounds, and you want a muscle mommy, you want to date someone 5'10", 165.
Completely ripped.
It's just shredded to shit. And it came up because of that, the guy that shot at Trump. They thought that he originally didn't have any Facebook shit. It was all kind of scrubbed or whatever. But now they're starting to find some things. Like he was a pro-Trump guy for a long time. And then during COVID, as most weenies did, they thought that Trump should have locked down the country faster and kept it closed longer and all this other kind of shit.
Should have been open up immediately. Let them die. People are going to die. They're going to die.
Yeah, and it turns out that the thing that was making everybody die was the goddamn thing that they told you should take so you don't die.
I love that when that came out.
Whoopsie daisy. Watching
these people try to backpedal on that.
Yeah. Oh, I never said take that. But so this is the thing. This is the guy that shot Trump in the ear, allegedly. But for sure. I don't know how long this is, but it's pretty interesting how he went from being a pro-Trump guy to this, to that. Then COVID happened, which I think a lot of fucking people
lost their shit.
They lost their mind, so I don't feel bad for the guy, because you should have like some internal dialogue to be like, all right,
this is not right. I shouldn't be
kind of a fag about this. I need to Jesus turn the wheel a little bit. So, but yeah,
take the wheel.
Sorry, my bad. But this stuff's starting to come out now, and it's kind of weird how he goes from being pro-Trump to being in Googling muscle mommies.
Details on Trump's wannabe assassin, Thomas Crooks. The New York Post has uncovered more comments Crooks left online. In 2019, before he hated Trump, he was defending him violently. He commented on a YouTube video of Trump being booed.
I mean, but this is every guy that never got picked in gym class.
Fucking nerd. You're getting picked last.
But again, okay, let's pretend. So referencing that Warren Sapp video, let's say that you are a leg of the government or the deep state. You don't go after Chris Pratt and try to flip him, right? You find people like this. Yeah, you don't go after bottom. Tom Brady. You go after the guy that's the long snapper that could really fuck up a game,
Yeah.
Listen, I always believed being patriotic was lining up a bunch of socialist Jews, like the ones that booed Trump, and blasting their useless brains out with an AR.
So this is the other thing. You and I have been kicked off of social media numerous times. You way more than me, which is crazy. And this guy is posting on social media Jews blasting AR. That should be enough to be like, yo, let's run
Where's
this
the
up
red
the old
flag?
flagpole and
Yeah.
see what's up, you know?
That same year, he made more disturbing comments. Every one of the Trump-hating Democrats deserve to have their heads chopped off and put on stakes for the world to see what
No
happens
stakes, Ron.
when you F with America. In 2020, he got blue-pilled. I'm pretty sure people are just racist, and Trump is one of them.
So 2020, he flipped script completely.
Within a year.
Yeah. Is it me or does he look like Kirk?
I
Just
didn't want to say it.
Kirk's got a better jaw.
This
for sure.
guy definitely needs to spell better.
Kirk's a better shot.
There does not need to be a deep state for that. Sounds like he's repeating Democrat talking points. Crooks was obsessed with COVID and furious with Trump for not locking the country down. He claimed Trump was too slow and everything he's doing now should have been done, adding that there wasn't any reasonable defense for Trump. A year before he shot Trump, Crooks started posting violent art online. Last night, Miranda Devine told us about an account where Crooks used they-them pronouns.
See?
She also found pictures the shooter shared. Viewer warning, these images are graphic. One showed someone getting shot in the eye in front of...
So this is the other thing I don't like. He can't say fuck, but he can say that the guy talked about cutting Jews' heads off and putting them on stakes. You can say that, but you have to say F word. And then he has to give a warning that this is an image that might be like, it's not a burned child. It's stick art.
Yeah, this is
Warning,
clip art. This is clip art.
It's sensitive content.
of a pink and blue background, which happens to be the trans flag colors. Another showed a purple guy getting his head bashed open by a metal pipe. Crooks also had a fetish for female bodybuilders and muscular women, known as muscle mommies.
I just thought the term muscle mommies is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Hot muscle.
Nope. Sorry.
She's jacked as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I bet her dick is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A giant muff.
But it's so fucking funny. It's like, you know, and then he said, I don't give an F. We should kill all the... It's like, what you're saying about a guy that did try to commit murder, what you're saying is worse than saying the word fuck.
Yeah.
But because we're so pussified, and again, like, I don't want news anchors talking like us.
But
I think
you do, though, right?
Respectability. But every once in a while, like, what's weird about the Trump presidency, even with Vance too, Trump would just be like, no, they're all fucking idiots.
Yeah.
And you're like, do you want your president to say it? Or do you not want your president to say it?
I think I do.
After Rob Reiner got killed, he should have just said,
okay,
Rob Reiner and I disagreed politically. It's a horrible thing that happened to him. I wish healing
peace
to
on
all
his
those.
family.
Yeah. And shut the fuck up.
Rob Reiner said a lot of bad shit about Trump.
He did.
Did
But
he deserve what Trump gave him? Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely, he did. Should Trump have taken the slightly higher road at that moment? 100% should have.
You had a moment. Like, I feel like everything he's saying about the economy seemingly is coming true. Right?
Yeah.
And I think he's starting to win some people over.
I just wish he would. I wish he could talk like Obama. We discussed this.
Yes. Yeah.
I just wish he would
Just black. Yo, what it is?
Onyx.
This is your boy Trump's.
No. He's got a fucking grill.
Yeah. Look at this. Nobody has girls like I do.
Everybody's saying it. I just wish he could. I love the
I
fact that
wish
he
you would
just
shut the fuck up.
I don't. I wish I love the fact that he says what's on his mind.
Sure.
And I'm not going to lie to you. It is probably most of it is what a lot of us are thinking.
Yes.
As a president of the United States of America, you should
have to
have a
operate with
little bit
some
more
tact.
couth.
Yeah.
Yes. You should just say, you should fucking fire it off,
Sure.
look at it and go, I got to rewrite this.
He should have, now that him and Elon are kind of like buddies again,
Yeah.
when he goes to post, it should go to a filter.
Yes. And you can say, hey, this is ChatGTP. What up?
You know,
we're going to fix this for you.
So they redact every goddamn document that they say they're going to release, right? With the Epstein shit and whatever.
If you didn't know that, you're a fucking complete moron.
Yeah.
We all knew it.
You can go buy the book. We should write a book called the Epstein Files book. And it just says a date and then it's just nothing but black lines.
Just black
Yeah.
ink. We're gonna pay a lot of money for the black ink, but it'll be a bestseller.
I don't give a fuck.
It's on everybody's coffee table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you got the Epstein files?
It's
Yeah,
just,
bro. Page after page. Just
I saw this meme. I think it was by The Onion. And it was like, in 2009, Bill Clinton had a huge affinity for girls with black squares for faces or something like that. Like, which is it's so perfect. But anyways, I just wish he would shut the fuck up because it's everything that he said financially, everything he said about GDP, everything he said about tariffs, all that stuff, whether you like him or not. And there's a lot of people that do not like him. They have to admit that stuff is working.
They can't, though.
They might not.
They won't, and they can't because it would break them to admit that Trump is right and they were wrong.
Sure. But
what happened? I thought
back with hating him is this bullshit of Rob Reiner dies. Rob Reiner was, whether you like him or not, a national treasure.
Yeah, a couple good movies.
He had a run, dude. He had a run. And they were all different genres, which I think was amazing. But yeah, he's an elite Hollywood liberal.
He doesn't, he didn't even die like that at all.
Like, no. And actually, what's weird is his liberal ideology on how people should be and treat others is actually the thing that got him killed. I think a conservative, me being a complete idiot, our show's named Two Dolts. I think a conservative family would have either disassociated themselves from their problem child or said, until you're completely clean and until you're on your medicine, we're never going to see you again.
Yeah. Tough love there.
The guy loved his kid so much. And his political ideology and his heart is the thing that got his fucking head cut off. And Conan O'Brien, I guess he was at Conan O'Brien's house with his son and his wife, and they got in an argument there at a Christmas party. Like, even at that point, call the police.
Yeah.
You know your son's off his rocker. Even if he's not on narcotics, which he had problems with drugs and stuff like that. But if he's not taking the things that make him okay.
Level down a little bit.
Put him, get him admitted.
Off at the fucking rehab center.
Yeah, get him admitted. If the police would have been called because he's having a violent outburst and he's had those in the past, the police come, it's documented. He goes in, they put him in a wellness thing for 24 to 48 hours, get him on the medicine he's supposed to be taking. I bet you that guy would still be fucking alive. I bet it. But the economy's going a certain way. Rob Reiner dies.
Is it?
It is.
Because the Bidens are saying they handed Trump the greatest economy in the world and he's destroyed it.
Sure.
I don't see that.
No.
I know everybody's like, well, gas is below $3 a gallon. It's hovering there now. If I get it at the Delta Sonic, when I use my card, I can get it for $2.89.
Yep.
It's $3.09. It's $3.03. Some places it's $3.19. California is still paying $7 a gallon.
Yeah, you know why?
It's California, and they
The
suck.
taxes on gas.
That's all it is.
There's a net price to gas.
Yeah.
That's pretty much governed across the planet. Now, if it's harder to get the gas to the facility,
I get it.
sure, you're going to pay a little bit more. But like Illinois, they're like, gas prices are going up. It's like, they're not going up because gas is going up. They're going up because we're being taxed more per gallon.
Yeah.
I think like 85 cents a gallon.
If not more. It's over $1 a gallon here, I think we
It's
get taxed.
insane.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think if he would just have taken, when he could take the high road,
Yeah. And this is, we talked about this.
just shut the fuck up.
You're saying all the things that we're thinking.
Yeah, let us
Okay.
think. And say it.
Let us think it and let us say it.
We're morons.
Yeah. You should have a little bit of tact and just say, like you said, hey, we didn't agree politically. We've butted heads. He shouldn't have he didn't deserve to die the way he did.
Yeah.
Peace, thoughts, and prayers to his family, and move the fuck on.
Sure.
I love the fact that he says what's on his mind. I love the fact that he says what we're all thinking.
Sure.
We shouldn't be saying these things sometimes. He definitely shouldn't.
Right.
And that's the one caveat to him. And everybody's like, you're a Trump supporter. You believe and love everything he says. You couldn't be any farther from the truth.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
don't love everything he says.
No.
I don't love everything he does.
Right.
I like him for his I don't give a fuck attitude. And we're at the point right now where liberals and Democrats are literally siding with fucking the cartels and drug dealers. We are blowing boats out of the water, bringing fentanyl into our country.
Mm-hmm.
We are fucking blowing them into shark fucking bait.
Yep.
The Democrats and liberals are siding with the cartel, saying this is wrong. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
If you're a fucking Democrat, I am sorry for you. You need to kind of level yourself out here. Slide towards the center.
I like the idea of libertarian, which to me is like really what Trump is. It's like the government shouldn't interfere with your shit.
No. Like what was one of the things he said? He wants to do away with fucking taxes.
Yeah.
We're paying.
Property taxes.
He goes,
yeah.
You guys are all paying too much taxes.
Mhm.
More money in your pocket. I'm spending more as it is.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you're going to say, I don't have to pay.
That's the Reagan era trickle down economics. I mean, when during COVID, when the Biden administration was like going, oh no, we're going to send out these checks and whatever, that wasn't necessarily to support families because the families really in need already got subsidies for it.
Yes.
That was to send Tanya and I $750. So we go, maybe let's go out to dinner. Maybe let's do that. Maybe let's wear a mask and fucking do all that kind of shit. My life didn't really change much at all during COVID. I still did everything I fucking do now.
I did.
I'm fucking awesome.
I got yelled at daycare. I was the last one they forced to put a mask on because I told them I wouldn't wear it. I walked out in public. People were like, you got to put a mask on. You can go fuck yourself. There's a mandate. It's not a law. There's no law saying this, and there's no cop. Call the cops. What are they going to come? They're going to give me a stern talking to.
Sure.
And what happened? What actually happened? It comes out years later that what we all knew.
The masks didn't work.
The masks didn't work. And a drug that miraculously got created, tested, and was proven in months, when medical professionals will tell you it takes you, 7 years?
Yeah, 5 to 7 years, yeah.
From start to finish for this thing to be proven to work.
Sure.
Got pushed through in months. Miracle drug. Take it or you're losing your job. Take it or you can't go in public. Take it or you can't go to fucking sporting events. Guess what I didn't do?
Take it.
Take it.
I did. And
moments
I got
away from losing my job. And
yeah.
My wife was preparing for me to walk away from the job that I'm going to retire from.
Yeah.
Because she firmly believed that I was not getting a shot, and I wasn't. I was prepared to walk away. Everybody there is like, we got it. Why don't you? Why am I getting it? It's the fucking flu. How many people does the flu kill every year? We don't know about it because it's not publicized. Guess what you did with this shit? You publicized it.
The other thing that was really fucked up is, and we talked about this a lot too, but like somebody falls off a building, construction worker falls off of a fucking beam or some shit, right? Dies. They bring him to the hospital. His cause of death was falling off a fucking building.
His body was exploded.
But he had COVID, and they marked it as a COVID death.
Right, the check.
Yeah, that shit
Follow
was
the
really
money.
fucked. But
Yeah.
anyways, I hope and he's never gonna change.
No,
He's
no.
gonna be. He's goddamn near 80. He's 79 or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's just who he is, and that's fine. But sometimes who you are isn't the best version of you.
Do we need a mirror for us to both look inside?
I say that every morning to myself. Well, we're all the leading character in our own movie.
Yeah.
And we always think that we're the hero.
Yeah.
And we always justify our bad actions, and we always fucking vilify ourselves sometimes, or vilify others that do bad to us. But this guy lives it out in real time.
Yeah.
Now, I don't mind that on Christmas Day, he's like, we launched the thing I texted you. I'm like, this dude doesn't give a flying fuck. On Christmas Day, Jesus' birthday.
Allegedly, Jesus.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
I'm not going to go and say that they stole a lot of traditions from the pagans, and the pagans were the ones that brought Christmas trees or Tannenbaums in their houses. And I'm not going to say that it only kind of like falls on an equinox, and that's really more pagans than it is Christianity, whatever. But what I will say is that on the day that all Christians celebrate the birth of their fucking semi-god, I guess, what would you call it? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. He launched an attack on ISIS and put a post up. It was like, fuck you.
We bombed the fuck out of these scum fucking assholes.
Yeah.
That's what I voted for. And then people are trying to defend it. We blew up the fucking bad guys. Yet other people were like, that's the most unchristian thing to do. And even though they were bad guys, they were Christian. The mental gymnastics that these people are going through to try to justify Trump being an awful human being for everything is incredible. Like I said, we have Democrats and liberals literally siding with fucking drug dealers right now. Everybody's saying, and everybody's knowing that we've got a fucking drug problem. The whole thing started back with Escobar and everything. And the government, knowing that we look the other way, stop some shipments. A big one. We need one big one every couple months.
Yep.
Let us bust these guys. We'll throw them in a minimum security prison. You can break them out, make it look like we're trying here, and then run the end around and all the drugs come in. We got a drug problem in this fucking country. We know it. I mean, we're not the only one with it. But what do we know about fentanyl? In a medical field, it's regulated and it's good for you, right? And it helps with pain, and they can do that with you. When it is mixed with drugs, people are dying left and right. I had a friend of mine die because his Coke was laced with fentanyl and he OD'd.
Jesus. You know, there's
but you're telling me
Jesus
that
was Jewish.
We're blowing up boats full of this shit.
Yeah.
It's not getting here. And because of that, your kids or yourself, if you do that shit, are safe right now. But you're going to turn around and defend these motherfucking drug dealers. It is. I thought living during COVID was the wildest time of my life. And I thought I saw all the stupidest shit I would probably ever see in my life.
Sure.
4 years later, we've got libs defending drug dealers.
So let's say
I need another fucking beer.
This happens with people that go, well, he's a soldier. Yeah. The guys that died in the evacuation of what's it called? Well, they're soldiers. They signed up for it. Okay, but drug dealers and drug smugglers don't sign up for it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Isn't that one of the perils of their job, that they know at any point they can get killed and or there's really no and or if you're gonna get killed or you're gonna
double killed.
You're gonna get arrested and or dead. I should have started with that one.
Yeah. But like
you know that's part of the job, right?
Of course.
Even fucking low-level drug dealers in the city. they know the chances of them getting caught and going to jail pretty good.
Yeah, we talked about
The
this.
chances of them getting fucking robbed and getting shot, probably a little less, but it's probably pretty good.
Have you watched Tulsa King at all?
We talked about this a couple weeks ago. I
It's
watched the
just
first season.
tiring. Like even you watch Godfather 2, whatever.
I watched the first one. I was not impressed with that. I have notes.
It's just tiring.
Yeah.
You know, you're always got to look over your back. Heavy's the crown that, you know, weighs on the king's head or whatever the fuck it is. Like, even like back in the Middle Ages too, like you kill your brother, that's king. You poison him. And you think because you're king, no one's going to do that to you. And it's just this, it's like the plot of Boys in the Hood. Yeah. Then your son kills you because he wants to be king. And then your brother kills the son and now he's the king. It's just like, I don't want any part of that shit. I wouldn't sign up for it. I'd abdicate the throne and just go hook up with a Denny's drive-through girl.
Wait,
like, yeah, I used to be a fucking king.
With that, like I've watched. All it takes is algorithm gets you. I watched one reel. A guy was interviewing a former drug kingpin.
Yep,
and he was outlining how his day started, and what he had to do.
Wake up, panic attack.
Yeah,
do this.
You're on your fucking toes.
Yeah.
I don't know how these people slept. And just listening to this, and it was only like a 3-minute clip. And they just gave you a quick synopsis of just like kind of what it's like. They didn't really get into the details, kind of what it's like. I don't care about the money. That pressure is going to fucking blow up your heart before drugs do. Or somebody shoots you.
I believe when he got caught and they were going to extradite him from Colombia to America, he had enough money to completely pay off the United States debt.
Yeah. I think that was one of, I remember I watched that show.
And we were like, no, we want to get you off the streets. Meanwhile, the United States, isn't that part of like the Iran contraband too? Like that was
federal
employees were selling his cocaine
yeah.
on the streets to buy guns to send to
Nicaragua.
Yeah. Whoa, hold on.
But like I told you when I watched when I watched it, I didn't know much about. I knew of Escobar. I knew who he was. I didn't know the.
I know Vinny Chase really
wanted to be him.
He had a home run with that.
Yeah. But
Matty fucking Ian.
Watching that show on Netflix and really just, I paused it numerous times
just to take a beat
and was Googling shit and I was reading about it and how accurate they did it. And they actually, in each episode, they kind of had like real live news clips. Like at the end, when they caught Escobar on that rooftop and how the show ended, when they ended the last episode, they showed the fucking news clip. It was almost identical.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Of how
shot type shit. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was so, they did such a good job with it. And I came away with just like wanting to be a drug dealer. Right? We discussed these fucking shows. Like I'm watching Landman. I legit want to go work in an oil field now.
I don't.
Not really, but I'm like, it's kind of cool. Banging Alley Larder would be awesome.
It would.
But watching that Escobar, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
Like I said, between watching it, letting it sink in, and Googling it at the same time, I was like, I learned all that shit. And like I was telling you, they said he worked with the government, U.S. government.
Yes.
We're going to need one big drug bust every 3 months. It's going to look like we are putting a massive fucking dent into yours.
And
your supplies in your job.
In the ocean,
Meanwhile, you can run all the fucking drugs you want through Texas, but we're going to catch you here.
Yep.
And we're going to put your guys in a minimum security prison. We might look the other way if you want to bust them back out. We ain't going to do much. And I'm going, this can't be real. And that's when the whole thing about why are we trusting the fucking government to look out for us when they're
Yeah.
only looking out for themselves.
Was it
They're
Reagan
not here
quote?
for us.
The worst thing the government can ever say is, "We're here to help."
We're here to help. Yeah. We want to
I mean,
help you.
Yeah,
Now you
I
know.
mean, I love being American very, very much. Like
Same.
I get my panties in a bunch when my flag. We get a lot of wind here, and it's like it doesn't go one way. It kind of routinely loops around. I light a
Yeah.
fire outside. The smoke's going this way and that, Daryl.
Yeah.
This
And
way
you
and
can't,
that.
yeah, you can't stand one place. It's gonna come out and get you.
No, you got to like fucking rotate. But I always untwist my flag, and I look at it, and I go, "That's the best goddamn flag in the fucking world."
Yeah.
And I love being American. But I can also see why some people that are born here that have somewhat advanced knowledge or just go down that one rabbit hole where they see that the United States would sell contracts to countries and fund something, but if they fell behind, the penalty would be that they don't get the rest of the funding, and now we get an air base there for strategic
Yeah.
for strategery.
Strategic poop poop.
But like we have the United States has done some really fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Our origin story fucking rules though.
True. Come from
George
good
Washington, the fuck. Oh, dude, if you can watch a show, it's called Turn Washington Spies.
Okay. Text that to me some point.
It's the greatest show of all time. I'm watching it again for the 5th time. It's fucking great. I'll probably finish it tonight. Dude, it's so good. It's like it's all about the spy network that George Washington had.
Yeah.
And like there was guys that were like double agents inside the whole system, and then you get fucking Benedict Arnold, who is married to Peggy Shiplet, who's like the hottest chick out there with a really wealthy family. And Benedict Arnold, you think he's this big fucking dick, right? But he put a bunch of his money up to George Washington saying, I'm in for it. And he's a war hero.
Yeah.
Lauded, right? And he's trying to get some of his money back as the war's coming to an end. And Washington's like, we don't have any fucking money, dude. I don't know how to help you. And so he goes, fuck it. My only course of action is to fucking be a turncoat. And then he thinks he's going to be a hero for the British.
For it, yeah.
He gives away, what's that really important base?
Gettysburg.
No, where they do all the fucking shit.
Area 51.
Yeah, with the aliens.
I love watching you type.
He gave up West Point.
Oh.
Yeah, so he gives up West Point, like all the schematics, all the details, where the ammunition's held, where the gunpowder's held, all that shit, right? He goes to Britain and he's called a fucking dick by the British. It's so fucking good. It's great. And I'm like this. I'm like, fucking America. Yeah, fuck you. We just got to hold on to the French cum, and then I'm going to fucking blast one. It's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. But origin story's great.
Yeah.
Had some mishaps in the 40s through the 60s. Sorry, black people. Our bad.
Are we?
It was a better time. And one would say that black communities actually were thriving better during that time
Yeah.
than they are now.
Yeah.
That's 100% factual.
Yeah, you cannot dispute that.
Then the 80s, we were just like, let's just do a bunch of coke and fucking have the stock market go fucking balls out, the origin story is great. But now we're here, we're just like,
We're in a bad spot.
No, I'd love nothing more than to be British.
I know you. This I know. This is a complete fact.
You know this.
You love those mushmouth fucks.
I got my boys Oasis right over there.
Yeah.
I got John Lennon right there. Boom. I wouldn't mind being British.
Is that Kid Rock?
No, it's Kurt Cobain.
Oh.
Here's a trick question. Not a trick question. Here's a question. Trivia. What do Jim Morrison and Kurt Cobain have in common?
They died in the same day.
They were all 27.
Yeah.
So
Hendrix, and there was a bunch of them that were
Janis
like that.
Joplin.
Yeah, Joplin, Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole 27 club, man.
You know what drives me crazy?
Dodge that bullet.
There is, so let's say, trying to phrase it a certain way. There's a certain point in your life. Let's say you're an artist, not you or I, right? But there's a certain point in your life where you hit this weird stretch of being prolific.
Yeah.
I know you're not a Beatles guy, but Paul McCartney and John Lennon had a stretch from like 1961 to 1970. They had 9 years ish.
Bangers.
Just crushing it. There was a point where they had the top 5 positions on the Billboard 100 for weeks at a time. Kurt Cobain comes out of nowhere, is just tapped into the frequency. Jimi Hendrix tapped into the frequency. Janis Joplin tapped into the frequency. Jim Morrison tapped into it. And then those guys all die early. Lennon died when he was 40, but he just released probably his greatest album. And it just hit number 1 the day he was killed. Kind of sad. But then you have people like Paul McCartney, who's like fucking 83. Bob Dylan, who's 197 years old. And they can't write the same way they did during that one little snippet when they were just tapped into the fucking ether. And I don't know what that is. There's a whole thing with songwriters where
they're in the spirit world.
My boy, Noel Gallagher, he calls it going fishing. And then he says, I play guitar every day. And some days it just comes to you. Bob Dylan said the same thing. Some days it comes to you, some days it doesn't. But then the one day you take a day off, then Neil Young comes out with a song and Bob Dylan goes, if I just played that one day, that would have came to me. They think they're already prepackaged things.
Yeah.
I don't know if I necessarily believe in it.
No, because Jesus Christ, you take that one day off and somebody releases a song. That song he didn't just make it and put it on the radio that morning.
When that song was coming out,
it was months.
Yeah, so let's say a year ago, you were on a plane and you didn't have time to fucking go fishing. It doesn't come to you. I just think it's kind of romantic that no, I mean, not to be gay, but like it's kind of romantic to think that some of these people are walking around. Like, it amazes me that my sister could go sit down today and write a song.
We can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that too. I've done it. But it amazes me that, like, but I had a stretch where every time I pick a guitar, like something would come to me, and now nothing comes to me, which is kind of fucked up. And I'm not a musician, but like some of these guys that they hit the stretch where they're just crazy prolific. Bob Dylan, for like 15 years, had it, and then he doesn't have it anymore. But you're still fucking Bob Dylan. Isn't that crazy?
It's wild.
You don't care about that at all?
No.
That's
Why
frustrating.
would I? Why? You're fucking spent so much time lauding over shit that you don't have any control of.
I just think it's kind of amazing being a human.
Sure. It's great that these people are fucking ridiculously fucking talented.
Yeah.
And can tap into that. I never had that.
Yeah, but what are they tapping into? That's the question.
The Ethernet, bro. You already said it. The spirit world.
They just got this antenna, right?
Yeah.
That's just there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. I really do believe in that. Like, it's like a psychic fucking thing.
Yeah.
They're just in
Some people have it, and that's why they're fucking artists.
Stephen King. You love Stephen King.
Yeah. I don't love him. I like his books.
Him as a person.
Dude's crazy.
Bit of a cunt, but
yeah.
But it was all like whiskey and coke.
Sure, and pretty much everyone that did it back then is.
Sure, yeah. Oscar Wilde, all those people, like, they're just fucking on it. But
dude, these things are things that you think of. Like the book, It is like fucking 800 pages.
Yeah, you got to be on coke to write that.
You wrote an 800-page book when most books are 350 to 400.
Right. Yeah.
You wrote a double book in one, and all that weird shit and all those words just formulated in your fucking head.
It just shit out.
Where
on a
did
page.
it come from? All
Yeah.
that stuff that he was. I forgot when I was working at the steel plant. One of the fucking weird dudes I worked with was telling me about a movie that Stephen King had. Oh, man. And I honestly think we talked about this once. It had to do with shapeshifters, I think. I think Jason Bateman was in it, but he was only in the. It was like a
It wasn't
3 episode.
Tommyknockers, right?
No, it was I think it was like a 3 or 4 episode.
This is the one where people turn into cats, kind of looking.
Oh, it could have been. They turned into something, or somebody saw something in him.
Yeah.
Bateman was in it for like the first episode, and he got killed off. Steve, how do you spell Steven? Is it PH?
Yeah, I got it.
The Outsider.
Yeah, The Outsider. Yep. Oh, that's relatively new then.
Yeah, it came out in 2020.
Okay.
And it's only a couple episodes long. But I'm just sitting there going, who the fuck thinks of this?
Yeah.
We started talking about writing a movie. You want to know where my head went? Every fucking terrible fucking B-list movie that I've seen,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to draw a little from each one of those, and we're going to make our fucking movie.
Yeah.
There's, like you said, the Tommyknockers. All these books that turn into movies.
Stand By Me?
Stand By, all this shit.
The fuck?
What is going through your head? And you start to think that this person's whacked out. But then stop.
Schindler's List? Oh no, not Schindler's List. What's a prison movie?
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank. He wrote that too.
Yeah. But just sit there and go, you got to be fucked up to think of this stuff. You do some drugs, have some drinks, be alone with your thoughts. You could write one of those movies too.
Oh, I could.
We all could.
I could shit out a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about?
Then it comes out and people are like, what the fuck's wrong with this? Same thing with that fucking M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong guy.
Yeah.
What the
He's written 2 good movies. I think The Village is a good movie. A lot of people didn't like it. Signs was okay.
Wait. Was The Village the one with Jonah Hill, Vince Vaughn?
No. That's Neighborhood Watch.
Oh yeah.
The Village
was
is
great premise until they put aliens in it. And
I know.
I was ruined.
Yeah.
It could have been so fucking good.
The Village has, I believe, Joaquin Phoenix, and there's like a village inside of like this protected park, and these people live in there like it's the 1800s, and they're told not to go into the woods. But there's some people that are in the know, so if somebody does go in the woods, they have to go and dress in this cape and attack and kill probably one of their loved ones. Is just venturing out to see what's out there. You know, the nature of like the humans wanting to explore and fuck this, I'm going to go do whatever I want, you know? And it turns out this
Truman
one
Show.
person gets away. Yeah. And there's a wall. They climb over the wall and there's a fucking highway. It's a great fucking movie. It's great. But
the
everyone
Cabin in
hated
the
it.
Woods.
Oh, that was a great fucking movie.
I know.
Johnny Depp's trying to write a fucking movie, just write a book, wearing a fucking bathrobe all the time. You're like, all right, I could do that. I only wanted to be a writer because my heroes were all drunk writers. There's nothing better than
So this explains why I had a lowrider and I liked rap music, because all my idols were black and white sports.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
The big one is on the jersey right behind your arm.
Yeah. Yeah. We all wanted to be Michael Jordan. But I'm not 6'6", 214 and black.
And have a huge cock.
Probably.
Yeah.
I would hope. Can you imagine pissing next to Michael Jordan and you go, that's all you got? When I was drinking with Kyle and Ric Flair goes to the bathroom and Kyle goes, I heard he's got a huge hammer. I'm like, I hope he does. He goes, I'm gonna go check. So he goes and pisses next to Ric Flair. He comes back. He goes, yeah.
Story checks out.
Checks out. My jaw hurts.
Why do you keep doing this all night? Jaw's out of alignment.
You got TMJ. Woo. But yeah, I totally dig like the idea of, I mean, but like Paris in the 20s and shit like that, like all those guys, they were really writing about their life, and their life was fucking chaotic and weird, you know? Just fucking insane. There's a great book. It's called A Movable Feast. It was half done by Hemingway. He was writing about his early days of getting started. It was kind of like his autobiography-ish. And then halfway through writing, he goes, I can't write anymore. He's not tapped into the ether anymore. No more Old Man in the Seas coming out anymore. And so he just blew his brains up.
Yeah.
Catch him, Idaho. He's like, this is it.
You sit there and you see all this shit like, what was that movie with fucking Kathy Bates, the writer? Misery.
Directed by
King.
Rob Reiner.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
If you had any sort of talent, I mean, we all know that all these writers used to lock themselves up in a cabin out of the middle of nowhere to come up with this shit. If you said, hey, Daryl, here's a laptop with all the fucking writing software you need. You're going to go to this fucking snowy little town in Vermont for 4 months. We're going to have every supplies delivered to your house. You're not to leave. And you need to fucking bang out a 400-page book. And we don't care what it's about.
Sure.
Done.
Yeah, I could do it.
You have a little more artistic capability than I do. But if you just said this is your sole purpose for 4 months, and you know there's a big payday, I'm coming up with some shit.
I got really pissed off the other day. I was looking for a Christmas movie I've never seen. And I'm going through like Paramount Plus or something like that, and I see Fat Man. It's got Walter Goggins in it, and it's got Mel Gibson in it. And it came out in 2020, right when Mel Gibson was like super canceled. That movie sucked all the dicks in the world. It was fucking horrible. And I'm like, somebody got paid to write that.
Yes.
And then people got paid to be on set and build sets. And then people got paid to act in it.
A lot of people made a lot of money.
For trash.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Soft pitch.
Hang on. I got to take a piss, but I'm going to unplug so I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Intro shot. Aerial view of Guantanamo Bay. Okay. You see the soldiers walking. Everything's checked out. But looming in the background, out in the ocean, is a really, really dark cloud. Next scene, weather, Doppler. They find out they're going to have like a 5 hurricane just coming in hot. There's no time to evacuate. The hurricane comes, fucks up Guantanamo Bay. And the most evil people that either did some things or maybe didn't, whatever Guantanamo Bay is about, now it's soldiers having to fight off the terrorists. That's a movie right there. Movie title, Guantanamo. Boom. What's up?
I mean, Harold and Kumar escaped from there.
They sure did. But yeah, no, it's not hard to sit and go, okay. Or the resort thing. I showed the kids that yesterday, and they're like, how come you don't look like you? Daryl looks like him. Jerian looks like he's Indian. But Ortez looks the same.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's AI. But
you look like a shitty version of John Hamm in that.
Yeah, I do. Tiny's like,
Yeah.
yeah, you'd be a lot hotter if you look like that. I'm like, God damn it.
I'd fuck you more if you looked like that.
For sure. But no, I think right now there's in the 80s, they released what, 15, 20 movies a year, maybe.
Yeah.
Now it's like 300. And
yeah. We sat there, and even with our idea about where we're gonna write this movie, you've mentioned this before. If we put our fucking collective minds to it in our free time, instead of going to the casino, watching stupid fucking movies, and spend an hour a day just throwing ideas and phrases or in paragraphs and situations into this Google Doc to create a movie, we could come up with one. And you're like, all we got to do is pitch it to fucking Netflix. They'll buy anything.
Yeah.
And then our pitch to Netflix is, how do you guys feel about this? And they're like, well, we're kind of on the fence. Then we say, you guys greenlit that fucking movie.
You greenlit.
Which nobody fucking watched. But you're on the fence about us?
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you? And then bang.
How about this? Because Netflix is all very liberal. Greta Thunberg is taking a shit. She has an aneurysm and becomes a demon. And she kills all the Republicans. Bam.
Greta Thunberg sitting in a toilet, drops a huge turd.
Yeah.
3 countries, fucking massive wildfires, climate control. Greta Thunberg.
Think Butterfly Effect meets Armageddon meets Greenpeace.
Yeah.
I love how
Greta Thunberg sitting on a shitter. Hurricane takes her bitch ass out.
I love how, like, in movies, it's never, this is a total original movie. It's always, think Godfather meets Home Alone meets, 5 Days at Freddy's or 5 Nights at Freddy's.
I think you've seen the trailer. You should have by now. What are you thinking about the new Anaconda movie with fucking Paul Rudd?
I think it's going to be watchable. I really do.
I do too. And I don't want to watch it, but the trailers got me very intrigued of how they're going to remake the movie, and watching them. Who's in it? Is it Jack Black and Paul Rudd? Of how they're going to recreate it. And I think I did see another trailer the other day that had Ice Cube in it, because he was in the original. I think J-Lo was in the original, right? Yeah. It was a terrible movie.
Yeah.
But I think them remaking it, knowing they're spoofing it, I think is going to be watchable. And I'm honestly rooting for it to be a fucking underdog banger.
I'm sure it's going to be great.
I want to watch it, and I want to just come out of there going, there's no reason I needed to laugh that
I can't think of a movie that Jack Black has been in that sucked. Even Shallow Hell was watchable.
Oh, dude. Yeah, because of Gwyneth Paltrow. That was about it.
Sure. Good premise.
Sure. Jack Black's not my guy. Don't hate him.
I don't hate him.
Don't
love him. Yeah.
I'm not going out of my way to watch any of his movies. He's in fucking everything.
He's probably into Muscle Mommies.
Yeah. He's not the funniest. He's not the most dull.
I think he's super talented.
And I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah. You're intimidated by men with talent, which explains our friendship.
No. I didn't see the movie, but I heard it was good. Is it the School of Rock that he
did?
Tenacious D,
Great
right?
movie. No, it's not Tenacious D.
But is it loosely based on that? Or is that something different?
That's different. You're thinking about Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
Sure.
That was even good. It was good.
Yeah. So I do think he's an all right guy. I think he got one of those ones where it's like, hey, we're going to put you in everything.
I think he was in one called Poop or something.
Fuck. Why don't we name it?
It was like him and Ben Stiller. And Ben Stiller.
Fucking Mara still awake? What time is it?
It's almost 1.
Fuck.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller invents like a spray that makes dog shit go away. But again, like he kicked the puppy.
Oh, Baxter, on when he got hit in the face with a burrito.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It's so funny. He's like supposed to be a Mexican cholo-ish kind of guy. He goes, "Hey, man, you throw burritos?" And then the accent goes away, like the next scene.
Yeah.
And then he's out of the movie. Like,
not cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I do think
High
that
Fidelity,
he
should have won an Oscar for High Fidelity. He's great now.
Yeah, I don't know what it fucking entails and why people need to win Oscars and Emmys. I don't know which one's which. One's music, right? One's TV, or
Emmys,
one's movies.
TV, and movie. No, Emmys, TV, Golden Globes
Oscars
are everything.
Golden Globes are more fucking. They're literally all they are for soap operas.
Nacho Libre, awesome movie.
I mentioned that. I didn't like that movie.
You know, there's a true story about a.
Yes, he was loosely based on.
That's crazy
story. Yeah,
yeah. This
Mexicans, man, they're fucking wild.
They'll do anything. They'll cut someone's head off.
No fuck chickens.
Yeah, I think.
So much fucking beer.
I think it's time we write a movie.
We are writing one. Look at this. What the fuck is this?
What? What is that?
Bottle opener.
Oh, is it made from an
Canada.
Indian bone?
I don't know what it is.
Dig up Jose Chavez.
It's a moose knuckle. Fucking Heinekens are good shit. I'm not even drunk yet.
I always thought it'd be cool. There was a lot of missing money when Richmond was being burned after the Civil War. That money disappeared. And I thought it'd be cool. Like, imagine you get these guys. Maybe they're deserters. Maybe they're not. You don't want to be deserters, but they find some of the missing money. How about the guy in Detroit that had? Yes,
fuck that guy. What a fucking asshole.
Right, we're gonna pivot.
And I saw the clip, and I was telling somebody about it the other day. When you watch the clip from the front, there's a black woman that is part of the staff at the stadium sitting right behind him. When this goes down, she stands up and you can look at her face and she's like, whoa, something got said that motherfucker shouldn't have said at that moment. She fucking heard it from behind him. This dude shows up in a fucking Burlington fucking coat factory suit and a backwards hat. Where's your blue hair, you cunt?
It is really hard to get me upset, but there's two things: animal abuse, racism. Like, I get hot right away. Like,
there's two things I hate.
He's getting torched on every social media fucking page that airs this. Nobody believes this guy.
There's two things I hate: Epstein Island and racism. Come on, dude.
Super happy.
I can feel it in my face. It gets all warm. So I guess I want to be crystal clear about one thing. I didn't use any racial slurs, no hate speech. I mean, none of that stuff at the game. Actually, never. 15 years season ticket holder for the Lions. I've never done that at all. So,
what about before that?
To Kalen, if you're watching this, man, if you could just say that, please. Like, my family's getting threats and stuff, and it's not cool. So, whether you said that or not, I'm sure you didn't want that to happen to the family. Even if you did, like, I forgive you, man.
Why does he continue to call him by his government name? You're still trolling him. Stop being a cunt. If I'm the Lions, this motherfucker's never coming to another game. Done. Nobody believes this guy. Not a soul.
I bet you he'll get paid.
You gotta shut the fuck up. He's gonna have to sign an NDA. Shut the fuck up. Here's some money. Go away. Never come.
If you're in a situation though where you do not use a racial slur, let's say he didn't, he's still being a cunt, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing. But if you,
All lawyers are fucking frauds, Mara.
if you didn't say it, and now you're getting death threats because somebody said you said it, that is slander, right?
If that can be proven.
Now, in the NFL,
We can't see his mouth because his stupid fucking blue hair.
there's cameras fucking everywhere. There's mics everywhere.
Chris, his head is down. You can't see his mouth.
There's cameras
no
and
idea.
mics everywhere.
Where is there a camera on the ground looking up? There's not. All the views we have are from the fucking side of that. There's no camera. His head is fucking looking straight down because DK's got a hold of his hair.
So how does
He never got punched. You want to fucking sue somebody for pulling your hair?
he got flicked in the face?
Please show the clip where DK's hand touches his face.
He flicked him in
He
the
missed
face.
by a mile.
DK doesn't miss.
And I'm not even a huge DK fan. I'm told this guy's a cunt. He deserves everything coming to him.
Yeah, the fact that the video is even titled DK punched a Lions fan is bullshit.
Show the clip.
I'm bringing it up. Calm down.
Mara says it. Mara says it.
Maybe if Mara would actually produce this instead of me having to do everything.
I know. We also got to count on him for fucking being up this late.
So here's the thing. This is an NFL camera.
Sure.
That's not from the fan side.
Oh.
And mixing it up with someone in the stands. Oh my gosh! And that not going to have. Great
You need the different. There's a better. Watch that lady behind him, right there, with the credentials.
I understand.
She stood up. You could see it on her face. Something got said. Right here. She's like, "Hey!"
But what's your definition of a punch? Because he did get punched.
He never touches his face. He misses by a mile, dude. Never connected.
Great consequences for the Steelers.
Never connected with his face.
What's up, Giants?
I will fucking die. There's a hill I will die on.
I mean, he did.
Did he throw a punch? Sure. Did it connect? No. Big difference.
Oh my gosh!
And you could see that lady behind him stand up and go, "Hey," or "Whoa." Something got said.
He did hit him.
He did not hit him. 100% never touched him.
Dude, let's say his hand.
What does this fucking headline say, Chris?
Look,
What does the headline say? He misses, dude, by a mile.
it doesn't say that.
What
It
does
says,
the fucking headline say?
appears to
Chris-
strike Lions
Oh,
fan
there
and
you go,
stand
stop.
during wild. What? Appears?
Appears. Mara, you're right.
What did Mara say?
That's a WWE punch. He
Sure.
never connected. Never.
Sure.
If he did, this would have been a bigger story. Everybody knows he didn't get punched in the face. Did he pull his stupid fucking hair?
An
Yeah,
attempt
he
to hit him?
And it sure.
Would you say attempt?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. 100% agree with that.
Well, then let's
Did he
call
throw
it
a
what it is.
punch?
Should you
Yes.
do that?
Chris,
No, you should not.
I had a dream. I got
That
into
one
a
day?
fight.
Okay.
I went to punch the bad guy in the face. It was like I was punching underwater. It didn't connect.
I have those.
Just like that. I don't think he even grazed his face. I honestly don't think a finger touched him. That's my fucking view. If he did punch him in the face, that would be the headline everywhere, but it's
Sure.
not. It's not.
Well, the guy that hit the lady in Chicago with a stick that had a nail through it and went through her eye, he allegedly did it, even though he's on camera. Like,
I hate when they do that.
come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Show the fan clip. All right, let's just fucking.
He did not punch that guy. He took a swing at him
Okay.
and missed. He attempted. I agree with that 100%. And I can also agree with people say stupid shit. You want to punch him in the face.
So he doesn't like being called his government name, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, like, weird name, DeKalen.
More like DeGalen.
But I'm just in your 100. Yeah.
I don't know what this is. So maybe everyone's saying it.
So he gets up from his seat back there and walks up trying to initiate this.
He's saying to Kalen. I mean,
they went looking for attention and they got it.
sure. I'm on his side. The guys are being cunts. I am.
No, you think that guy got punched in the face, so you're not on that side. You didn't see it. Look at him. Immediately puts his hands up like whatever. The reaction from that black woman behind him when something gets said tells me all I need to know.
Okay. So you're saying that.
Oh, and he did do it on purpose because he did say he was trying. He admitted that he was trying to get his attention.
Yeah.
You're a cunt if you're doing that. I'll go to a football game and I will boo you and I'll call you names and I'll say you suck.
Okay.
If I get punched in the face, I kind of deserved it because I said it. I got the attention I was looking for.
So I don't do that. You're saying that you 100% trust the reactions of black women. Have you ever been on Instagram?
I am not saying 100%, but I am saying the reaction tells me
black. Yeah.
That reaction.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down.
Something there happened.
She was a good black.
Some are saying she was a best black. But he did come out and say that he was trying to elicit.
Of course, he's being a fucking asshole. Yeah.
And that's the thing is like, it is so funny too, because all the comments, this dude's getting torched completely. I don't think there was one person on social media on his side.
I agree.
And even his lawyer is like, I'm taking this case pro bono because if we somehow are to get some damage, I'm going to get paid. But this also doesn't have any merit. And you know this is one of those fucking lawyers that you found in the back of the Yellow Pages.
Or that guy ambulance chased it completely. Was like, who the fuck is this guy? Whatever. Yeah, I think the guy is completely in the wrong.
Yeah.
But
and I also think he deserved to get punched in the face, and I really wish he would have got punched in the face.
Yeah, but the guy, what sucks for DK is that
This Vinny lawyer.
This Ute.
Yeah.
What sucks for DK is that he's losing 2 games.
Which I don't agree with either.
Me either.
You should have got
contractually loses all his guarantees.
Yeah.
So you know what he's going to do next year? He's going to hold out and get released. I would.
Hey, you guys didn't have my back when I needed it.
Yeah.
You want to find me $250,000? I got that.
Yeah, he's losing $45 million in guarantees.
Yeah.
Now the NFL, it's not that like the Steelers didn't have his back. The NFL didn't have his back.
Yeah. Players Association, who you pay your dues to. Where's your fucking union representation here?
He did contest the suspension.
Oh, got upheld within the next. He's like, I'm going to appeal this. And they're like, upheld. Wait, what?
But the players union does go and state your case for you. That's what you do, pay your dues for. But the over-governing rule is the NFL, which is, to me, there should be a bipartisan arm to that, you know? That's not paid by the NFL, or maybe it's 50-50.
You don't get to fucking make the rules and fucking judge your own people. This has got to go before somebody else.
Yeah. No, the guy was acting a fool. The guy got what he deserved.
That's the other half of this coin too. If I was the owner of the Lions or whatever, I'm like, I don't want this guy in my building. Because one, now he's gonna be public enemy number 1. He goes to another game, everybody's gonna boo this fucking guy, throw pizza at him. He's gonna turn around and try to sue them.
Yeah, he's
like, a guy 34 rows up threw a pizza crust at him. So that's assault. Now we're gonna charge this guy and kick him out. But this blue-haired fucking weirdo can stay.
Well, let me ask this question to you and Mara, fucking chatty Cathy over there. Who's going to suffer worse? DK Metcalf, who will easily go and sign another $100 million contract somewhere. Maybe not with the Steelers, but he'll sign it. He'll get paid.
Because Rodgers is going to be done, so he won't stay there.
Right. Or this guy that's probably an average worker guy, maybe making 75, and his name's everywhere.
With that suit, you don't make that.
Yeah, but like that guy is so fucked. So I mean, his only course of action at this point, because he got outed, is to try to get some money.
Oh yeah, and you nailed that.
Yeah.
Now that he got outed, he's backed into a corner. He has got to fight his way out and sue everybody and hope to save a little bit of face. And even if he wins anything, he's still a fucking twat.
Yeah.
And we all know it.
Now, would you do that? And let's say your payout's $5 million. I'd probably do it.
I'd probably do it.
Yeah, I'd probably do it.
I mean, I don't. Yeah. I mean,
to be fair,
I've said some shit. To be fair, I've said some shit in Michigan Stadium that if it got heard by more than the Ohio State fans around me, I probably could have been in jail.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
he fucking.
I was gonna, Mar, I was gonna say that, but like he's not, because he didn't cost his home team something.
Yeah, I mean the Lions are dog shit anyhow, but Bartman legit might have cost them a fucking World Series.
Yeah, and Bartman was like legit fan number one. You know what I mean? Like he was so into the was it Cubs or was it
Cubs?
Mets?
Yeah, Cubs. Okay,
Cubs.
In that whole Bartman thing, it's like everybody's like, "What the fuck are we thinking, dude?" If you were in that seat, in that spot, in that moment, 9 times out of 10, you're doing the same fucking thing. Yeah. And I'm sitting there, I could sit, like I said, we can all sit back and say we wouldn't have done it. But I'm not going to lie to you. I might have done it.
His only
adrenaline's going, and all you're thinking about is catching a home run ball or whatever, and then realizing that at that moment, that was the worst thing you ever could have fucking done. Who was that in the corner?
Who?
The right fielder.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Dawson? No. Oh, he's pretty well known.
So here's what's fucked up. This guy's going for it too.
And there's another arm.
This dude has never caught a ball in his life.
Well, that's Bartman, ain't it?
No, Bartman's here.
Oh, that's his shirt. You can see underneath.
Yeah.
It. All right.
This weenie.
Yeah. That troglodyte next to him.
This is my wife.
No. The one in the red right there.
Yeah.
Or that might be a dude. I don't know. Oh, boys, a Lou. I'm like, yeah, I thought it began with an O. I knew there's a bunch of vowels in it. Yeah.
But I mean, you could see everyone going for it. So Bartman's here. Or hang on, let's see here.
There's 2 different people there.
There's 3.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3 going for it.
And
then
Bartman
got raked over the coals for it.
And then Jerry Seinfeld with the troglodyte.
Yeah, so Bartman's furthest. There's a middle guy.
Yeah.
And then this guy in the gray.
All right. So again, I'm going to play a little devil's advocate here.
Ooh, you can look but can't touch. Taste.
Did he reach into the field of play?
Bartman is definitely in the field of play.
Okay. And by that, how far, dude? Honestly, less than a foot?
I would say centimeters.
Okay.
Best. Yeah.
Okay. So you're grasping straws here to make your point. It is not like he's hanging over this railing with a glove reaching.
I'm not being argumentative. I'm saying you said field of play. I said, yes, technically he's over. Technically he is over.
You're right. Technically, yes.
Okay.
But he's
Calm
not
down.
He's not legit hanging over that rail interfering.
No.
He the Jeffrey Mayer catch with a Jeter or the Yankees World Series.
Yeah, this has happened multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Bartman just cost the Cubs because the Cubs have been shit forever.
But I in this moment,
that's awfully close to fan interference right
I don't even know if Bartman's the guy that touched it.
The umpire right down there, Mike Everett's on the play. If Alou has to
This isn't Bartman. Bartman's here.
Right there, yeah. That's the other guy.
This fucking dude. Is
Dude,
that Bartman?
I will. They're sitting there saying fan interference.
Okay, that's Bartman.
He didn't reach wildly into the field of play. He's in his right to stand up and try to catch that ball.
Yeah.
Being the home team fan,
It
you
hit-
want your guy to catch this foul ball and get this out and possibly go win the game? Sure. In the heat of the moment, you're catching a ball.
It hit the guy in the Gray's hand first.
Yeah. It fell right into his hands, but
Fuck.
shut up, Ortez.
It hit the guy in the Gray's hand first.
We're doing work for the people here. I mean, Alou was so fucking fired up.
It hit the Gray guy's hands first.
Yeah.
It hit. The Gray guy did it.
Yeah. Bartman's
Back and to the left.
crying.
Yeah. Back and to the left. It's this guy's fault.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is
Again,
that guy?
they're not fucking hanging over, leaning over. They're railing, reaching out.
Right.
You literally you're in your seat.
It was
behind
like
the
up
wall.
and
You
in.
just reached your hands out.
Yeah.
That was like the fucked up situation. I mean, when it all happened, we all had knee-jerk reactions. Like, why would you do that? It's your fucking hometown. It's your fucking player. You want him to make that catch, get that out, blah, 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 blah. And again, here in the moment, you're telling me the ball's coming right at you in was it a World Series game?
No.
Playoff game?
Yes, it was to go to the World
It was
Series.
it was high stakes, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're telling me you're not
It was
you're
game 7.
fucking not gonna
Or whatever they do in baseball.
stand up and try to catch it.
I always thought.
So here's what happens. You stand up and you lean back because your guy's right there about ready
Sure.
to jump up.
Box out.
Jump up. He reaches over. Tips off the end of his glove.
Same play. Same outcome.
Nothing changes. Nothing changes.
I
And
always
I'm not
thought.
saying even if he catches it, what changes?
I always thought it was
I don't
more
remember the
egregious
whole
that
incident.
Bartman was the guy with his hand out. But there's a clump of people, and you can clearly see it hit the guy in the gray, which was
Yeah.
not Bartman. And that dude,
Stood there like,
that ruined his life.
yeah.
What are we doing now?
They talked about this.
After they won the World Series, they
Yeah.
publicly forgave him.
Yeah. They literally said, bro, we got one. We're kind of forgiven. You're welcome back at any time.
Yeah.
I think he did go and talk to the team, or they brought him into the clubhouse and they kind of did like a formal apology. Again, I'm not 100% on this, but I think they kind of, like you said, forgave him.
He shouldn't have, how do you out that fucking dude?
That was way before. I mean, that was well before social media, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's 2008, maybe?
Social media was just popping up, but there was, as you can see, nobody had a phone in their hand.
2003.
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah. So, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, shit like that's always wild. I mean, even like in college football, like at Michigan, we have a tradition when they kick the extra point and it goes over the net or aside from it, everybody starts throwing the football backwards all the way up to the top of the stadium, and then they throw it out. And then when we're playing shitty teams, we run up the score, the PA guys got to come on and say, hey, don't throw the fucking football out.
Yeah.
We throw the football out. But now, like in the NFL with that chip in it, and I didn't know this about football either until a couple of years ago, that they have, each team has their balls for their quarterback
Mm-hmm.
and whatever. I didn't know that the ball they use for kickoffs and
Different.
field goals are different.
Yeah.
Something I just wasn't aware of.
Dude, check this out.
But
The
anyhow,
The incident occurred in Game 6 of the National League Championship Series, with Chicago leading 3-0. In the 8th inning,
They lost 4-3, right?
and holding a 3-2 game lead. So it was a closeout. So it was Game 5. They
So
still
win.
So Chicago was still up by 3.
Yeah.
They were leading the series 3-2 in the best of 7.
Yep.
And they still lost the game. If Alou caught the ball, it would have been the second out in the inning, and the Cubs would have been just 4 outs away from winning their first National League pennant since 1945.
That was still a foul ball.
Yeah. After a run-scoring single to cut the Cubs lead to 3-1, Cubs shortstop Alex Gonzalez mishandled the ground ball. Not Bartman's fault.
Why are we not talking about that guy?
Yeah. Dude, I always thought that he was like the outlier. Everyone else is like,
Yeah.
no, fucking stay back. And he was there. I never saw it grouped up like that. And it obviously hit the guy in the crazy hands first. That guy probably wakes up every day and is like, nice.
Bartman fucking ate that for me, man. I dodged that bullet.
And people at work the next day are like, wasn't that fucking you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's grainy.
But like, what was it? That one Bills game that fucking Josh Allen threw that ball in the stands. That guy fucking was gone in seconds.
Yeah.
Ran right out to his fucking car and went home.
Yeah.
Everybody, I mean, the call by the announcers was hilarious.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, why did you do it? It's like, how often are you going to catch a fucking pass from Josh Allen in an NFL game?
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, we need that ball back. And they're like, well, why? And everybody's like, there's all these conspiracy. They don't want the technology out there. It's a fucking GPS chip, you dumb fucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you getting out of that football? He wanted a souvenir. Guess what? We know who you are. If you don't give us the ball, we're gonna fucking.
I have a unique set of.
He was there with I think he was there on his friend's season tickets. They threatened to take the tickets away. Like, bring the ball back.
Really?
Yeah, bring the ball back, give it back, and we'll make it worth your while.
I'd be like, okay,
they
I
usually
want my
do that
friend
anyhow.
to have a PSL at the new stadium.
Yeah, even with like in the NFL, they fucking dudes score touchdowns. They walk over and give it to a kid.
Yeah, they try
to. Ushers come down and grab them. Hey, come with me. Bring your dad, your mom, whatever.
Just fly to an island in the Caribbean.
They take them up there. They're like, we need this ball. We're going to give you
pounded in the temple.
We're going to give you an official game ball. And, do you want it signed or do you want an autograph? Or do you want to meet somebody? And they do that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, and honestly, the football isn't any different.
No.
So
would you rather catch one with a chip in it or get handed one from Josh Allen as a kid, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Or get to meet Josh Allen after the game and have him sign a different ball.
You
get your picture
right
all day.
Yeah. Dude, that's what, as a kid, that's what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, and even if your favorite Bill might be fucking a tight end, but Allen throws that ball and you catch it and they come down and are like, hey, we got to swap this out. We're going to give you a ball. We'll give you, you want a jersey or whatever. Do you want to talk to somebody? Yeah. Can I meet Dawson Knox or after the game?
And get my cock in the shower after the game.
Yeah. Can I just get a picture taken?
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, don't you want an autograph? Well, sure, but I didn't want to press it. I mean,
dude, my kid would be like, I'll give the ball back for a pack of M&Ms. Like,
yeah.
No, dude.
You got Sour Patch Kids?
You got to start high.
Yeah.
We're starting here.
Especially like those people that catch like the home run balls that are worth millions and shit like that. Yeah. It's like, to me, that's a ball is a ball, but I'm like, what are you going to give me for it?
No, that is life-changing. If you catch like the walk-off home run that gives Team X their first World
Series in history.
Years.
Yeah. In 190 years that they've been in the league, then I'm going to get paid for it. That guy, he goes to all the stadiums and he usually hangs out outside the stadium and collects home run balls.
I mean, he makes money probably from it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good for him. It's a nice little thing.
I'm like, I'm at a Bison's game and I'm hoping to catch a foul ball just because I want to give it to my kid.
I do. Okay.
That's the other thing too, is like if I'm at a game like that and something happens, if I'm there by myself and it's meaningless to me, I'm
Like,
looking
give it
around
away.
for a fucking kid.
Yeah, give it away.
With a hot mom.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You're like Ernie McCracken, just helping the kids.
Yeah, just it's for the kids.
Slap her on the ass. Can we please do a Bison's game this year and do the 8, 8, and 8?
It's 999, dumbass.
Okay, 999. I don't follow baseball. Baseball's gay.
Nope.
Why?
One, I'm not eating that many hot dogs in 3 hours. I'm sorry. I'm not.
With all your talents for sucking cocks. You don't think you can get
that
your
is your fucking fantasy about me. It's not true. I could never eat that many hot dogs.
What?
I couldn't. I'll be honest with you. There's no way. I will fucking puke everywhere. The beer is even going to be tough.
I'm going to do it. I think, and I'm going to make you go with me.
Well, so I'm going with you.
Yeah.
I'll go in halves on it just to film you doing it.
Okay.
Document it.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do it. I don't think it's that hard.
I think it's harder than you think because there's going to be a quick inning and you're going to be behind the 8 ball. And when you got to fucking hurry.
No, what you got to do is do like 3 hot dogs out of the gate.
No, you got to do 1 hot dog, 1 beer per inning.
No. So
you can just drink 9 beers and eat 9 hot dogs in the first 4 innings and call it a day.
You're done. Yes, that's how it works.
Then you got to space it out because it'll fuck you up then.
It's going to fuck me up either way.
I'm not. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do it, but your wife is coming and she's responsible for you afterwards. I'm not. I know what you're going to be like after.
Awesome.
Nope.
Let's go do some Malort.
That guy's going to come out.
That guy was really tame in Chicago. I was good in Chicago. You were
good the entire week.
Yeah.
We did not overstep. I mean, except for the one that we were drinking bourbon and you might have tipped over your cup at your house.
But we were home. Watching honestly, Young Guns like 2 gentlemen.
I think in that circumstance, how well you want to say behaved.
We should have gotten an award.
We should have
memorial
been giving
wreath or something.
Fucking Congressional Medal of Honor for how well we behaved. And you did not deserve what happened to you.
Thank you.
100. And I told you this. I told you this when we were in Chicago. That was wrong. I don't agree with it. And there's a lot of times that I will say and tell you to your face, and I'll tell others, he deserved everything he got.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but he did. The fact that I came to visit you for the first time in forever, and we did not get sideways.
No, we were good.
We were very good.
There was a potential for it to go sideways.
The potential was fucking all around us.
But we hit the
brakes.
We're
like, you know what? Hey, potential, back the fuck up. We're adults this weekend.
That demon's like, guys.
Even when we were in Chicago, and we were Ubering, we could go fucking balls out.
Sure.
We kind of didn't.
No, we were good.
I mean, I woke up knowing that I drank a lot of beers.
Yeah.
But I was not, we were not ever out of control at any point.
Okay. So let's say potential. Right. The one time that potential almost got me was when we were at that bar in Chicago and you could buy the bottle of bourbon.
Yeah. Okay. Again, we were in an Uber.
Yes.
We were not driving. We were not whatever.
Nope.
That bar with the Christmas lights.
It fucking wrecked, dude.
When they moved all the bar stools and all the tables and everything, and we saw that sign and we could buy bottles of bourbon, and we looked at it and the one price was not bad.
It wasn't bad. It was like $155 for a bottle of Woodford or something like that.
I didn't think it was a little less than that. I don't think
maybe
it was
$135.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like, but palatable considering if we were to buy an old fashioned, it's $25.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you're getting 4 or 5 old fashions out of the bottle. No, we're going to get a lot of old fashions out of it.
Yeah. And we're going to be.
If we would have went to that bar at
earlier in the day, problem.
2 in the afternoon,
Problem.
we might never have left and we would have bought a bottle of booze. You and I could have, well, we did destroy a bottle of bourbon at your house.
We sure did.
At a bar.
After drinking all day.
We easily could have drank a bottle of Woodford that afternoon.
Easily. Yes.
And like gentlemen, too. And then still went out later that night. So
Probably. Yes.
we need to find another bar somewhere that has that option.
I could do it at Buckwater for sure.
Okay.
Just got to get you back down here.
I think I'm going to try to come down this summer.
Nice.
Thanks.
Hertz coming down for 4th of July.
Yeah. I won't be there for that. I'd have to
Oh, yeah, you got Creek.
fireworks and shit.
Your mom, I was hugging her goodbye. She's like, when are you coming to the creek? I'm like, probably this summer. She's like, I need to know when you're coming down. I'm like, I don't know my schedule tomorrow, Judy. I just don't. She's like, well, I like to see you. I'm like, I like to see you too. She's like, well, so just tell me when you're coming down. I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't work that way with
I know.
me,
Every time you're here and she knows you're here, she's like, what are you and Bummy doing? Like, we're drinking like degenerates. When's he coming back? Fuck if I know.
I would love nothing more than for us to go put an absolute session in at fucking Flipside. That would be fun.
Just say the word. I know people that own the place.
Get our ass back down to the creek. Take a little nappy poo. Call it a day. But
they have horseshoes and shit there.
Oh, it's great.
Let's go.
If
I
they
think
had
they had
Golden
cornhole. If they had golden tea, it would be awesome. Yeah.
I wonder if we can just get golden tea delivered. Can we just rent golden tea from like
find
like
a place that does arcades and shit? And like, do you rent machines for a day? It'll be $300. We'll give you 4.
Done.
Fucking bring it here.
Absolutely.
Make sure the money thing's empty because we're gonna pump a lot of money into it.
Yeah, people are like, we got next. Like, no, we rented this for a day.
Yeah, this is ours.
Can you imagine playing golden tea in the summer out in the patio, having patio beers?
As long as the sun didn't affect the screen, yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
yes.
dude.
That would rip. That town rules. I do like that town a lot. It's because it's like a pass-through town. But when you stop in that town, you're like, this place fucking rules.
Okay.
And they have the mini bowling there too, right?
They have regular bowling.
Oh, they have regular bowling?
Yeah,
I thought they had the mini bowl.
They have 6 or 8 lanes there.
Is it Walla Wines that had the mini bowling back in the day?
Yeah. Yeah.
One place had mini bowling. Yeah, that's my one regret going East Road is not getting to Walla Wines.
Oh, I know.
Walla Wines rules. Walla Wines is like
ago.
the Cheers of Buffalo.
Yeah. My favorite part was the sign that's still behind the bar that says no women allowed. It's fucking so good. No bar stools either.
Blacks, cool. Irish,
Women.
Hit the bricks, bitch.
Yeah.
The
no women are chinks allowed.
Which is weird because it's right next to a railroad.
It is too.
I remember it was one of your bachelor or not a bachelor party, but your wedding week. We went there.
I'm glad you remember.
And Meg shows up and we're wearing the same sweater.
She's like, I wondered where that went.
We're wearing the exact same sweater. And I was like, yeah, I grew up like on this street. Like this, I used to go up and down the street all the time. And so we go outside and she's like, no, I do yoga like right around the corner, or she did something. And I'm like, no, that used to be like a 7-Eleven or something like that, like way back in the day. And she's like, it's like a flooring store now. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Really?
Oh, in
like,
the plaza, it used to be.
Yeah, it used to be a convenience
pizza.
store right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And Picasso's Pizza was right there too.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, let's walk down there. So we walk down there and we just go look at the plaza because I hadn't seen it. And we're walking back and the bartender's outside with the tab thinking I skipped on my fucking tab. I'm like, first of all, there's 80 people in this place that know me, which if they think I skipped on a tab, they would have just paid it for me anyways. or something.
And hey, dumbass, we paid your
Yeah.
fucking tab.
Yeah.
I remember she was running outside after. I'm like, where'd he go? I don't know, man. He's probably skipping on it.
So that was you.
Under the bus.
And we were hungover as fuck in the morning. Then we did golf the next day.
The day of my wedding, we were up playing golf.
I don't think that was the day of your wedding. I think it was the day before the day of your wedding. But I had that hotel room. And I get a call from Meg at like fucking 7:50. And she's like, "What's your hotel room number?" I'm like, "I don't know, like 104."
One.
Yeah.
You were right
Like,
next
it's
to
like
the
right
desk.
in. And she's like, "Cool." Literally, she's on the phone. I hear her knock on the phone. And she brought me
Knock on the phone or
knock on the door. She
door.
brought me Tim Hortons, coffee, bagels. Like, she's like, "You're gonna need this." I'm like, well, "Okay, do you want to go like get breakfast?" She said, "I just brought you breakfast. I just did that for you. Don't die." I'm like, "Okay."
Because I remember I walked into your room. I'm like, when did you go get breakfast? She's like, I delivered. I'm like, thanks for the phone call.
No, it was the nicest thing ever.
We just talked about that yesterday with my sister-in-law about the wedding day. And she's like, how drunk were you? And I go, when? She's like, when you got married. I go, 0 drunk. I go, we were hammered the night before, 3 hours of sleep.
I choked down.
All of us
few
dudes
beers.
jumped up,
Yeah.
drove to a golf course.
Slept for like 2.5 hours.
3.
Maybe.
Let's just call it 3.
Yeah.
Nice round number. Golfed for 4 or 5 hours, drank beer the entire time. Went back to the hotel, drank beer, showered.
I slept in my shower.
Yeah. Because I had to get ready and all that shit in your room.
Yeah.
We had beers. We got into the limo, boss, full of fucking beer.
Sure.
Went out to my parents' house.
I raced that girl.
Oh, yeah.
Beat her. No big
We
deal.
went out to my parents' house, drank beers. Venue, we got there way early, as one does.
Yep.
They started handing us beers. You guys showed up. We had beer because the photographer said you got to hide them or put them down.
Right.
We had beers before the ceremony, and then we just kept drinking. And she goes, "You were not hammered?" I'm like, "It was one of those days. I was in the spirit world. It didn't matter." At the reception,
Yeah, it was
can't tell you
impossible
how
to
many
get drunk.
times I had to get a new
Yeah.
beer. It was impossible. And then after the fucking wedding, which went hours later than we planned because we kept paying the DJ and paid for the bar to stay open, we went back to our hotel room and had people in our room and we're drinking beer out of the fucking coolers until 4 or 5 in the morning.
I remember going into your bedroom in your honeymoon suite and coming out either naked or mostly naked,
Mostly.
just to make Krista laugh.
Yes, because she was exhausted.
Yeah.
Because at one point she was laying on a couch while you were clothed across you and Charlie.
Yeah.
And the rest of us are just slamming beers, listening to fucking 90s rap music, door wide open.
And it's like 3:30 in the morning at this point.
Yeah. We have half the hotel awake. And everybody's like, how are you not drunk? I'm like, adrenaline, fear, excitement, all this shit's going on. I'm like, and while I was at the wedding, every time I had a beer, I set it down to hug somebody or talk to somebody. It got picked up or I
Picked up and
lost
gone,
it.
yeah.
I'd go back. They had a cold one in the little cooler waiting for me.
Yep.
And I'd walk up because my friend's mom was bartending. And she's like, here you go. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'll be back in a little while when I lose this one. She's like, as she's pouring a new one and putting it back in there, waiting for me. And I was like,
we've had a lot of serious conversations in our friendship.
yeah.
And the funniest one is like, I'm standing next to you we're waiting for Krista to come out. You're tying the knot, and you're like, I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. You weren't nervous to get married. You were just nervous in general.
Yeah, because
I'm like, dude, it's going to be 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go get hammered.
And as much as it's like my personality is huge and I enjoy being at a bar talking, telling jokes and having an audience and all that shit.
When everyone's looking at you, it's way different.
That was what it was. I was like, everybody's fucking looking at me. And that's that day that everybody wants to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, motherfucker, you guys are all my friends. I see most of you guys all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Why am I nervous? And you're like, bro, 15 minutes. We're going to get fucked up.
I'm like, dude, you can hold your breath for like 4 before you pass out. Like,
of course,
just get through it. So funny.
Yep.
I think I drew a bunch of dicks on some calendar thing or
nope,
whatever.
It is a puzzle that my wife bought, and that was going to be our guest book.
Yeah.
And then later that night, you and Sammy were drawing dicks and vaginas, but you'd get all the pieces and put them together and then draw the dicks and vaginas. So the dicks were going into the vaginas.
I'm an artist.
Holes.
What do you want?
And that fucking puzzle has never been put together. And I brought it up months ago, and I'm like, we need to get that and put it together. And I don't want to like fucking cover it in what's that shit called? Like epoxy
lacquer.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Lacquer. I think it's epoxy is the one that's
epoxy. Yeah.
And I put it in a fucking and I hang it on a wall. And she's like, "Do you have any dicks around there?" I'm like, "A lot, a lot."
My hand hurt from drawing so many dicks.
I'm glad there was a lot of pieces, and everybody signed it. And then Sammy and fucking Chris took it upon themselves to finish the puzzle. And I gotta see this thing at some point.
I want to see it so bad.
I'll have it done. I know
it should be behind your. You should get rid of Biggie and put it back there.
I'll hang it right from that fucking nail. It's in.
So fun.
I know what room downstairs and which storage room it's in, and I know kind of where the box is, but I'd have to dig through some shit. But when I find that motherfucker, I don't know. My Brady would be like, "Ooh, a puzzle! Love putting puzzles. You ain't putting this one together, bro."
This is an Uncle Chris puzzle.
Yeah,
it's
Uncle
not good.
Chris defiled this fucking puzzle. Him and Sammy, you fucking assholes. Krista was pissed at the time. She's like, "You fucking kidding me?" And I'm like, "Just let it go. If we make a scene, it's gonna get worse."
Yeah.
Maybe you said something. Maybe they'll listen to the bride because they sure as fuck aren't listening to me.
So many dicks. Mara, you're right.
Dude. Yes, it was literally the beginning of Superbad. And people were like, "These guys are your friends?" Yeah. Yeah.
You would expect your friends to do something dumb like that.
You would. But then you'd also kind of think, hey, man, one day, let's just not.
Here's the problem with that.
No days off, motherfucker.
Sound logic. But the issue was, it wasn't just that day. I'd been there for 6 days.
A week.
And we lit the world on fire. I mean, we got in a fight at a Bills game, almost beat up President Lincoln in an elevator. Like, there was no days off.
With an absolute touch of a black eye from that fight. My wife was like, "We're gonna get that retouch." I'm like, "What? It's fine." Imagine what would have happened if we had a fight Abe Lincoln and I fucking would have had a crooked nose or some shit.
That guy was way too tall to swing in an elevator.
Oh, yeah. We had him right where we wanted him.
Yeah. There's one place
Fuck
you're gonna
you,
find
Jim Dickskin.
Ichabod Crane looking motherfuckers. It's in an elevator.
Dude, we brought everything out against that guy. He had nowhere to go. You are stuck in an elevator with us, and we are verbally destroying you.
We were being nice to him, and then I said something about gay stuff, and then he got like really fucking. He might be like a super homophobe or something. I don't know.
There's like 2 floors to that hotel, and all that went down in a fucking 9-second elevator ride.
I was on the first floor.
Left so fast.
I don't even know why I was in the elevator with you.
I don't either. Why were we going up? Your fucking
Maybe
room
we
was
were going up
right
to
by the
get your shit for the day before.
Oh man, I don't know.
I think we went up to your suite to get golf clubs and maybe your suit to put in my room.
Know. Yeah, we could have.
I don't know.
There's no reason we should have been in an elevator though.
Or maybe I was just like, we should get in the elevator.
See where this goes. And we're fighting the 14th president of the United States in a 6x6 fucking metal box.
16th, but he could free the blacks, but also be a homophobe. Come on,
Yeah,
get out of here, dude.
nothing makes sense here.
Yeah, it was
Like
so
if he
funny.
goes to throw a punch, by the time he brings that long ass arm back, we're gonna beat the fuck out of him.
He was
And I
such a-
literally just kept saying, I'm like, dude, I am literally getting married tomorrow, and I will beat the fucking brakes off you. Chris is fucking doing push-ups.
I'm like, this is gonna be so awesome.
What are you doing? Getting swole? You're like, man, this story is gonna go viral, and we beat the shit out of the president.
It was so fun.
Knock your stupid wooden teeth right out of your mouth, Abe.
It was so fun. Like also that we were all in East Aurora. That was really cool too.
Yeah.
Because you get out and there's like 4 bars right next to that hotel.
Yeah, it was a great party. Yeah, they're all right there.
Yeah, it was sweet. I'm like, I should get Sammy to draw a bunch of dicks on this thing. Oh well. Live and learn. All right, we'll get out of here. I gotta
All
go
right.
sleep.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Bye, everybody.
Dumb Jews.
Sick of you dirty fucking Somalians.
Fuck you, dirty Somalians. We never talked about the Somalians.
Well,
Yeah.
they're dirty and they're ripping everybody off. It's cool.
Stupid assholes.
It's fine.
Fuck them.
I gotta go watch
I don't know.
the third installment of Stranger Things because my family watched it without me. Me approved. I was like, I'm gonna go.